escuché en Barranquilla ayer. Well, it's part of our culture. I always say to our international students that at each corner in Barranquilla you can breathe music, you can breathe salsa, you can breathe our rhythms because we are like this. This is how Caribbean people are. We're happy, we enjoy music, we enjoy dancing, so I'm also glad that you also had that experience of our beautiful Barranquilla. So for me it's a pleasure to have you here. I want to extend a very special regards to our professor Narendra Roa for making this possible, bringing the students from Northeastern Illinois University to Universidad del Atlántico, and also Professor Sara, the group of staff from the university, and of course the students. Last year, when I had the pleasure of meeting Cristoforo, I never thought that we were going to be able to make so many projects together. I think I mentioned that they're developing right now a mobility program for students that are working on peace-related projects and violence, and we're going to have a mission of 10 students from your university visiting us, I think in 2 months, and between June and July, 5 students from Universidad del Atlántico will have the opportunity to visit your campus. So I'm looking forward for that experience as well, and I hope they can meet you while they're in Chicago. And now we're having the opportunity of having you at the Universidad del Atlántico. So we're honored to receive you with me here in the morning. I have also invited our professors and our dean of the faculty of our School of Economic Sciences. Within the Economic Sciences, we have 4 different programs: accounting, tourism, business administration, and economics. And also, I have invited our team from our international office and a member from our communications office. So what I'm going to do right now is I want to start knowing each other, right? So I'm going to give the floor to them so they can introduce themselves. We're going to do something like Spanish, okay? Adelante. She's our dean, Dr. Elcita Solano. She has recently been elected. So, adelante para que se presente el campo.
Voy a hacer en español. ¿Entienden? Muy bien. Bueno, mi nombre es Elcita Solano, soy la decana de la Facultad de Ciencias Económicas. Nosotros tenemos 4 programas académicos en la facultad. La Facultad de Ciencias Económicas es pionera a nivel de la región Caribe y de la ciudad. Muchos de los profesores que están en todas las universidades vienen de esta universidad, han sido egresados.
Déjame traducir. So she said, my name is Elcita Solano, I'm the dean of the faculty. Most of the professors from the different universities of this area become from our 4 programs that we have at the faculty.
Además que somos pioneros, sabemos muy bien que estamos en la región Caribe, en toda Barranquilla se encuentra estratégicamente ubicado geográficamente, donde tiene 2 puertos, puerto marítimo y puerto fluvial.
Barranquilla is strategically located. We are a coastal city and we have 2 ports through the river and through the sea.
Dadas estas circunstancias, nosotros en la facultad trabajamos muchos proyectos de investigación, que es donde nos gustaría que pudiéramos interactuar con otras universidades internacionales.
So having this from our school, we work on different research projects in which we would like to work together with your school.
En los proyectos que actualmente estamos desarrollando se encuentra en administración. Nos encontramos con el sector de muebles en madera con la responsabilidad social ambiental. Estos proyectos los tenemos a nivel internacional, o sea, es una red que trabajamos con diferentes RIMA, que es diferentes países, y trabajamos sobre la industria de la madera con responsabilidad social. Ahí tenemos muchos proyectos que estamos haciendo con diferentes países.
So she's mentioning one of the projects that she's currently working on wood, madera y
Responsabilidad
and
social.
social corporate responsibility
El medio ambiente.
with Peru.
Perú,
With Peru.
Costa Rica,
Costa Rica,
Argentina,
different
Brasil.
countries. So we have international partners, and we want to also invite Northeastern to become a partner from our business school.
Bien. También desde la competitividad, nosotros trabajamos desde dos puntos diferentes. Uno desde la competitividad regional y otro desde la competitividad industrial.
So in terms of competitiveness, we work from 2 points. One is the industrial one,
Regional.
and the regional one.
La regional, estamos ahora mismo desarrollando proyectos en la cual cada región de Colombia tiene unas competencias diferentes, como la región Caribe tiene una competencia mucho más hacia los puertos, hacia la parte de logística internacional.
So in the regional one, each region of Colombia has a special una particular, no tiene una.
O sea, una competencia.
Okay, una competencia.
Competitiva
No.
también.
Okay, it's about competitive. So each region has its own.
Su área.
Yeah, his type of industry. So.
Como por ejemplo, la región Caribe es turística.
So our region in the Caribbean is for logistics, tourism.
Bogotá es más hacia la aglomeración de industrias.
Bogotá is more industrial.
Antioquia es más hacia la parte agrícola y minera.
Antioquia is more for mining and agriculture.
Parte de la región Caribe donde estamos ahora también es minera como la Guajira y el Cesar.
But we also have mining in some parts of our region, but though it's not the Atlantic region, though it's more like in Guajira, which is another part.
Y sobre esos sectores nosotros realmente decidimos qué departamento tiene mejor competitividad.
So based on those sectors of the economic, we decide which of them has more competitiveness to work and to research about.
Desde la competitividad industrial manejamos unas metodologías diferentes en el sentido de que ahí sí buscamos sectores industriales y miramos cómo están competitivos a nivel internacional con los tratados de libre comercio.
So from industrial competitiveness, what we look for is international partnerships and the advantage that they have from other industries. And they also look for international treaties.
Algunas publicaciones sobre la competitividad industrial tenemos publicado como el del sector textil y confección.
We have published some research about industrial competitiveness in the industries of fabrics and
Textil y confección.
Okay, textiles and confections.
También nosotros desarrollamos uno que es importante que se llama macrocriminalidad y el conflicto armado desde la teoría de la bienestar.
Okay, so they also work on projects related with
Macrocriminalidad.
macrocriminality. Yes.
Esta es una metodología alemana, la
It's a German
macrocriminalidad.
methodology.
Porque Colombia está en desarrollo de terminar su conflicto.
Because Colombia is moving from our internal conflict for a post-conflict scenario.
También desarrollamos la industria turística. Se desarrolla mucho en la facultad proyectos de investigación sobre la industria turística.
So we also develop research in terms of our tourism industries.
Por último, también tenemos una línea de investigación muy desarrollada y con publicaciones en economía de la educación.
And lastly, we also have one line on economy for education, or education economy.
Los invitamos a que pudiéramos desarrollar proyectos en conjunto.
So this is an invitation to also work on research projects jointly from both
Vidalba Olmos, soy economista, con maestría en proyectos de desarrollo social, con experiencia.
Her name is Trudy Olmos. She's an economist with a master's degree in social projects.
Es decana de la Facultad de Ciencias Económicas y con muchísima experiencia en el sector turístico, más de 30 años vinculados al sector.
She was a former dean of this school. She has a lot of experience, more than 30 years of experience within the industry of tourism.
Lo que nos permitió hace 10 años abrir el primer programa de técnicos profesionales en operación turística, el de gestión, de tecnólogos en gestión turística y administradores de empresas turísticas.
What allowed 10 years ago to the university open for the first time our programs on tourism or related files in tourism, not only professional programs, but also technical and technological programs with our very similar to the degrees that you make in the States before coming to the professional, I think, certificate, okay? So it's a 1-year and a 2-year program.
La Universidad del Atlántico respondió a las necesidades de la costa con la apertura de estos programas porque hemos crecido al par que ha crecido el sector del turismo.
So the university created the program in response to the need of the region to also develop more the industry of tourism, and we have seen how our program has grown as the tourism industry in our region.
Tenemos convenios con la mayoría de los hoteles de la ciudad, con todos los prestadores de servicios turísticos, y nuestros estudiantes hacen prácticas en toda la industria turística, tanto en el 4º semestre como en el 7º semestre.
So we have agreements with basically all of the hotels in Barranquilla. Our students do their internships within their 6th and 7th semester on the hotels.
Por lo cual los invito a que socialicen esta información con el resto de sus compañeros para tenerlos aquí en intercambio en los próximos años.
So I invite you to why not become our students as an international student and also have the opportunity to do your internship in a place such like this, and also to share this information with your classmates in Chicago.
La coordinadora no habla bien el inglés, pero tengo los estudiantes con un inglés intensivo desde primer semestre hasta 10º semestre, del cual tengo hoy 5 invitados aquí que hablan perfecto inglés.
So she's saying that she doesn't speak English that well, but she do have her students that from the first semester until the end of the program, they take English courses, and she has invited 5 students from tourism that they speak perfect English. Understand, where are you guys? And they are on your right.
Los dejo con la profesora del programa que maneja la parte de eventos y de logística para que ella se presente.
Thank you. So she's our professor that coordinates the event organization line of the program. But let's give an applause to our
Mi nombre es Gira Alvarado. Bienvenidos a la Universidad del Atlántico. Bienvenidos a Barranquilla. Disfruten su estadía y esperamos ser de su agrado. Muy bien.
Her name is Ida Alvarado. She says, welcome to Universidad del Atlántico, welcome to Barranquilla. She hope you had a great stay with us.
Ella 20 años
Oh, she worked for Avianca for 20 years.
Muy buenos días a todos. Es un placer contar con su presencia y un honor que estén acá para poder hacer este intercambio de experiencia, lo cual nos es grato iniciar en el día de hoy este evento.
So he's saying that it's an honor to have you here, that we're very glad that we are making this exchange Barrios. ¿Ya te presentaste?
Ya me iba a presentar. Me dio un saludo, pero me presenté. Mi nombre es Jaime Barros Valencia, docente del programa de Administración de Empresas. Tuve la oportunidad de interlocutar con ustedes en el semestre pasado para coordinar esta visita junto con la ORI con el programa de Administración Turística.
His name is Jaime Barros again. He was the former program coordinator of the Business Administration program, but right now he's a teacher from the program. He was the person that we told all the time last year to organize this visit.
Les comento un poco sobre el programa de Administración de Empresas. Es un programa que tiene 45 años de tradición. Es uno de los programas que tiene una cobertura estudiantil más altas de la universidad, alrededor de unos 1.800, 2.000 estudiantes.
So this is a program that has 45 years of existence. It's one of our programs at the Universidad del Atlántico that has the wider student population. It has around 1,000 to 2,000 students, de 1.800 a 2.000.
Su caracterización está basada en estudiantes de un 90% de estratos 1, 2 y un 7% de otros estratos de la ciudad. El más alto es el de estrato 6. Nuestra población estudiantil se caracteriza por estar en uno de los estratos socioeconómicos más bajos de la ciudad, lo cual es muy importante tener estas experiencias dada las condiciones socioeconómicas y las oportunidades que pueden representar para nuestra población estudiantil estas visitas.
Okay, so our student population basically belongs to the lowest economic sector of the society. We are within Colombia characterized in 6 economic sectors, being 1 the lowest and 6 the highest, so our students belong to the lowest economic sectors. So he's saying that an experience like this is, or an opportunity like this, is a very great experience for our students, as all the interaction that they can have with the students from Chicago.
El programa cuenta con una población docente con altas cualidades académicas del nivel de doctorados en las líneas de mercadeo, de finanzas, de organizaciones, de dirección general y de finanzas, lo cual permite pues desarrollar un programa con calidad, y estamos próximos a tener el comunicado por parte del Ministerio de Educación Nacional para mirar su respuesta ante el proceso de acreditación que iniciamos en el programa.
So the program also has professors from, that are well prepared, well educated, with also doctoral degrees. They have different lines. ¿Cuáles son las líneas que mencionaste?
Organizaciones, mercadeo,
Organizations, finance, and
finanzas,
marketing. Okay, and the program is waiting for the Ministry of Education, the National Ministry of Education, to give them the certificate in high quality. They just went through a process. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this process of certifications in high quality that we have in Colombia. So the program is waiting to receive the certificate in high quality.
Bienvenidos a esta casa y las puertas abiertas para desarrollar procesos de movilidad estudiantil y docente.
So welcome to our house in Atlántico, and the doors are open to develop international student mobility exchanges program. And now I'm going to introduce to you our team at the Office of International Relations.
Good morning, my name is Adriana del Villar. I am professional in international relations and I have a master in management and strategic leadership. I work as an international advisor and I lead the programs of international cooperation, multilingualism, and international economy. You are very welcome.
Good morning, my name is Catalina Gomez. I'm a student of international relations at Universidad del Norte, but I am right now, here, I am doing my internship at the International Relations Office. Welcome.
Good morning, my name is Isaac Alfaro. As Catalina, I am a student of International Relations at Universidad del Norte, and I'm doing my last semester the internships here at the International Relations Office. So I hope you have a good time here in Barranquilla, and nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Josep Baja. I'm a lawyer from here, Universidad Atlántico. In our office, I am the coordinator of cooperation agreements. As all my team, I'm very pleased to have you here to work together. Welcome.
Hi, I'm Angelica Roncet. I'm exchange coordinator at the office. And nice to meet you.
Hi, my name is Francisco Flor. I coordinate the mobility of teachers, part of the international cooperation, the quality, also the office, and of course, we are really pleased to meet you guys, and welcome to Universidad del Atlántico.
Bueno, mi nombre es Franklin Castro, hago parte del equipo de comunicaciones.
My name is Franklin Castro, I'm part of the communications office.
Para nosotros, los trabajadores de acá de la Universidad de Atlántico, es un placer recibirlos porque la idea es que ustedes disfruten de Barranquilla, la idea es que ustedes disfruten de todas las oportunidades que les brinda la Universidad de Atlántico.
For us, for our office, it's really pleased to have you here, guys. And the idea is that you meet our city and enjoy it. Right?
Y bueno, la idea es que ustedes se lleven también una buena impresión de la ciudad para que estudiantes como ustedes puedan seguir viniendo acá.
The idea is that you have a very good experience with our city, and also share this experience with your students and at NEIU.
Thank you, Fran. Okay, so I'm going to give you a short presentation from our university. If you have any question, please just raise your hand. Está muy frío. Is it too cold?
Sí.
Give me my card right now.
We are a state-owned university. Our mission is to form integral professionals, to promote human development, participatory democracy, and also the development of our Caribbean region. Our vision towards 2019, and it has one reason why our vision is until this year. It's because our development plan was a 10-year plan, and we have reached to these, we have arrived to the end of our development plan. So right now we are generating our second development plan. So our vision towards 2019 is to be the leading university in knowledge, determined to contribute to the development of the Caribbean region. We are the only public or state-owned university at the Department of the Atlántico or the Atlantic State. So that's a huge challenge for us because we know that every time the university needs to become bigger and bigger and bigger to offer the opportunity to new students to also have access to education, well, to higher education. So we not only have this campus, this is our footprint around the department. This is the Atlantic department. We have 3 main campuses in Barranquilla. This is our main campus. This is not technically Barranquilla. We are in Puerto Colombia, another municipality, but it's, I mean, you can tell where Barranquilla starts and where Puerto Colombia ends. So we're kind of together. So this is our main campus. We also have another building downtown, which is where our Faculty of Fine Arts is located. And we also have our campus downtown, where our language offer takes place. We also have something called sedes. Those are regional centers for education in very small municipalities. We have in Galapa, Sabana Grande, and Sabana Larga, but the ones that are right now working on Galapa and Sabana Grande. In these centers, we have our technical and technological academic offer. And we have one campus at the south of the Atlantic Department, which is in Swan. And over there, we have diversified also our academic offer, because we not only offer programs, technical and technological programs, but also professional degrees. This is a very special campus for us, because it's allowing people from the departments of the Atlántico, Magdalena, and Bolívar to have access to higher education. And this is like very, like the areas where the campuses are very like impoverished. So for us, it's very important to have that campus right there. It's like a strategic location, and students actually need to cross the river, some of them, to come to the university. And right. So this is just I'm sorry. We have here some pictures of our campuses, our Faculty of Fine Art, which is it's a building that is well known in Barranquilla because of its architecture. This is our campus at Swan. This is our main campus where we are right now, and downtown campus where the academic offer language courses take place. Our organizational chart, we also have a Supreme Council. The Supreme Council is presided by the governor, and we have an academic council which is presided by the rector, and all the deans make part of it. We have the rectory and different offices that support our missional activities, such as research, teaching, student services. So our office is directly attached to the rectory. We also have 4 vice-rectory of academic affairs, research affairs, and social projection, students' well-being, and administrative and finance vice-rectory. And we also, within the vice-rectory of academic affairs, we have 10 different schools. We have fine arts, chemistry and pharmacy, nutrition and dietary, economic sciences, legal sciences, basic sciences, engineering, human sciences, and architecture. Those are our 10 schools. So, as I was mentioned, for us, we're not only interested in giving the opportunity to new students to start their bachelor's degree. We're also interested in offering an academic program with high quality. So the university has many programs that are accredited in high quality. And last year, the university itself did the process with the Ministry of Education to obtain the institutional accreditation in high quality. So we are also waiting to receive from the National Council on Accreditation and the National Ministry of Education our certification. And we also, of course, in terms of quality, we have ISO, we have IQNet, we have our social responsibility certifications. In terms of academic offer, we have 47 undergraduate programs, 33 bachelor's degree, and 14 technical and technological programs. And we have 41 graduate programs. Among graduate programs, we have specializations, which is, I think, a unique type of program in Colombia. Basically, people, after they graduate from their bachelor's, they can make a specialization. It's like a special emphasis on one line of their degrees, and it took only 1 year. And after that, they started their master's degree. So we have a specialization, we have master's degree, and we have PhD programs. We have only 3 PhD programs. Our student population, well, this information is from 2018. We haven't counted 2017, but in total we have around 26,000 students. But what is very important for us is that most of our students belong to indigenous group and Afro-Colombian groups. And basically we have a 24% rate of tuition exemption for them, and also for students that belongs to the lowest economic sector. We have set with our admission office a rate in which students basically pay that tuition based on where they live, where they graduated, and their family income. So based on these, a lot of our students are basically like having a full scholarship. Our faculty members, we have 1,304 professors, many of them with master's degree and others with doctoral degree. The 61% of them have master's degree. And from the Vice Rectory of Academic Affairs, we have generated agreements with international actors such as Fundación Carolina, DEADE, which is an entity from Spain and another from Germany, to offer a scholarship to our professors to keep their studies and maybe start with support from the university their doctoral degrees. So we work together with the Vice Rectory of teaching those projects. In terms of research groups, this university is very well known because of their research programs. We have 82 research groups that are categorized by the lines of Conciencias. Conciencias is our national entity for scientific development. It's called Colombia for Science, Colombia para la Ciencia. We have 154 professors categorized within the top categories of Conciencias. And that's a question I'm going to make to the program because I'm not sure how many research groups they have. ¿Cuántos grupos de investigación tiene la Facultad de Ciencias Económicas?
3 grupos de investigación categorizados.
3.
3 categorizados, no hay nada en ellos.
Okay.
Tenemos 2 aval.
Perfecto, muchas gracias. So they have 5 groups in total, 3 of them categorized by Conciencias on A, B, and C, A being the top, and 2 groups recognized institutionally. So our Vice Rectory of Student Services, basically it offers different programs for our students. They have different sections. They have their cultural section, sports, the students development section, health and environment section, integral human development section, and teaching and administrative development section. So within each session, they offer different courses, different programs to our academic community. So not only for students, but also for administrative and professors. In terms of our international programs, these are programs that we work from the Office of International Relations. We have, of course, our national and international student and faculty mobility programs. We also coordinate international partnerships through agreements. We also are working on this line of internationalization at home. Our program of multilingualism and interculturality, and our academic cooperation through networks and also international projects. And finally, some scholarships that we promote from the office, also together with our office for alumni. So this is to show you a little bit our international mobility from our students going to other universities. In total, in the past 5 years, we have had 695 mobilities. In terms of outgoing, 255 nationally and 441 internationally. I might say here that the Vice Rector of Research, as they are in charge of the research groups, they have other numbers in terms of national mobility. This mobility that we have right here is with regards to academic exchange programs and the programs that we have at the office. The students basically go abroad either for making an academic exchange or for a study abroad program, or to do an international internship, or for a social volunteer with one of our networks that we work, like IESTE or ISA. But we also receive international students. We have received 283 in the past years, 201 internationally and 39 nationally. Our students are mostly coming from Alemania, Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil. We also work a lot with the US through Education USA, and we have developed some projects jointly where we receive students that are part of a program of the Department of State called Youth Ambassadors. I don't know if any of you is aware of this program, but basically they select students from high schools and they bring them to Colombia. They stay here for 1 month and they visit different universities, so they are aware also like the development of education and social projects within the university. So we have also received students from the US. In terms of our program of internationalization at home, within this program we work and we develop strategies to integrate the international dimensions and perspective among our campus and with our students to make it an international mobility. So in here we develop different activities such as academic cooperation days with the embassies, with different organizations that promote international education. We have developed different activities, and I just want to show you one example of an activity that we have developed. This was with the Embassy of Korea. This is the ambassador. He came with his diplomat body, and we developed a one-day agenda in which the ambassador presented the bilateral relations between Colombia and Korea. Then we also had one space to know a little bit about the education system, different scholarship opportunity. We always have like a cultural show, a cultural presentation, and we invite students to participate. This is like very unique. We have developed this with France, Germany, India was the first host country that we invited, and students. We have seen that students got very interested in this type of events because, I mean, not all of them has the opportunity to travel abroad and to do international mobility. So it's very amazing what we see after the development of the event. So our multilingualism and intercultural program, we offer annually different teacher assistants. They come either from the British Council, Fulbright. Lately we started working with Peace Corps, and we have 2 PCBs at our regional campus at Swan. We have received 40 TAs in the last years, and we offered free language courses to our students. As they are free, this has a basis of academic excellence, and they are published through our website, and the students need to apply to the courses. We have offered courses of English, French, German, Portuguese in Colombia, which is ASCUN, and we also belong to the RCI, which is our internationalization network for higher education. We have student mobility partnerships with ISEC. I don't know how many of you are aware of ISEC. ISEC is one network that promotes student mobility.